We're just days away from the biggest night in showbiz, the Oscars, of course. But last night we had the Brit Awards, which featured Katy Perry taking a sneaky jab at a certain president. Here are all the highlights. A red-hot red carpet across the pond for the 2017 Brit Awards in London last night. Inside, though, the show was overshadowed by the much-missed David Bowie and George Michael.
And I'm so scared.
Coldplay frontman Chris Martin paid tribute to Michael, who died in December. Meanwhile, the late Bowie was last night's big winner, including a posthumous award for British Album of the Year for Black Star, which he released just days before his death from cancer last January. Katy Perry also kept things serious with a symbolic performance of her socially conscious new single, Chained to the Rhythm. You'll note she was joined on stage by two giant skeletons dressed in outfits undeniably similar to what U.S. President Trump and British Prime Minister Theresa May wore during a recent meeting. Also featured in Perry's performance, backup dancers dressed as White Houses. Unfortunately, one of them was not chained to the rhythm, so to speak, taking a tumble off stage. This isn't the first time one of Katy Perry's dancers has stolen the show. We all remember Left Shark and those out-of-sync dance moves from the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Now, last night's winners weren't all Brits. Canada's very own Drake won International Male Solo Artist of the Year, and while he didn't make it to the show, he shared his appreciation for the honor via video.
This is probably the most important award to me that I could possibly win. You guys obviously know how much I care about UK, how much I care about London, and you know, our goal being from Toronto is always to be worldwide, so this really solidifies it for us.
This, of course, is a much different reaction than Drizzy had when he won 2 Grammys recently. As we reported, Drake says he doesn't want those awards because he won them in rap categories for a song which he considers pop, Hotline Bling. There it is. Hollywood's most famous red carpet has been rolled out ahead of the Oscars this Sunday. Stars will, of course, strut their stuff ahead of the ceremony inside the Dolby Theater, where Jimmy Kimmel will be the host. La La Land is the one to beat heading into the 89th Annual Academy Awards with 14 nominations. But we shouldn't discount other nominees just yet. We've highlighted Moonlight, Manchester by the Sea, and today we're talking Lion.
It would take a lifetime to search all the stations in India.
The heartfelt drama, based on the true story of a man's epic journey to find his family, has 6 nominations, including Best Supporting Actor and Actress for Dev Patel and Nicole Kidman. We've had our eyes on this one since it premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival.
You know, when you get a role like this, you just want to put your heart and soul into it.
You have a scene in Lion that is one of the highest caliber performances I've seen ever. It's heartbreaking.
I knew her story. I mean, it makes me cry now.
Time will tell if Lion comes out an Oscar winner. Coming up tomorrow, we'll take a look at the frontrunner on all award season watchers' minds, La La Land.
She saved me, and you're still afraid of her?
Yeah. And you should be too.
It's a zombie movie with brains. A complex storyline guides the girl with all the gifts, set in a dystopian England overrun by victims of a fungal infection. Terry Hart caught up with star Gemma Arterton to talk about the fresh spin on an overripe genre.
It kind of feels like a bit of an evolution of the zombie movie to me.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What would happen if zombies had feelings and they could emote and they could express love? That's what this film's about. So it's definitely much more than just a zombie movie. We don't even call them zombies in the film, they're called hungries.
The Girl with All the Gifts is available on demand and in select theaters tomorrow. And as always, get your entertainment news here first in the morning and anytime on Twitter @NCity.